In the vast expanse of the Carthaginian military camp, the clang and clash of weapons filled the air. Soldiers practiced tirelessly, their forms of discipline and rigor a testament to the ruthlessness of their training. Among them was a young Hannibal, his eyes sharp and determined, absorbing every lesson with an intensity that set him apart. The camp, a sprawling field with makeshift arenas for combat and strategy games, was a crucible for honing the finest warriors. Hannibal, attired in a young soldier's uniform, sparred with his peers, matching their blows with speed and precision. His father, Hamilcar Barca, a formidable commander himself, watched from a distance, occasionally offering a nod of approval. Hannibal's training was exhaustive. Days were spent mastering the art of hand-to-hand combat, drilling tactics into muscle memory. Evenings were reserved for strategic simulations, where young Hannibal would pore over maps, studying the terrain and devising battle plans. By torchlight, he would engage in discussions with seasoned commanders, learning the intricacies of warfare. From horseback riding to swordsmanship, archery to battlefield tactics, his education was rigorous and unrelenting. His father and other mentors would pit him against complex scenarios, forcing him to think quickly and creatively. The boy, who would become one of history's greatest military leaders, showed an early penchant for understanding the unpredictability of war. One night, as the camp quieted and the fires dimmed, Hannibal sat alone, maps spread before him. His brow furrowed in concentration as he traced potential routes and ambush points with his finger. He envisioned entire armies moving under his command, outmaneuvering enemies with tactics that were bold, surprising, and strategic. That early preparation, and those long hours spent in thought and practice, would later manifest in legendary military exploits that echoed through history. Hannibal's name would be forever remembered, not just for his victories, but for the sheer brilliance with which he led.